I'm Ryan Houston, and thank you so much for joining us today. We have a very special podcast today. I'm here with Roosevelt Harris, the chicken wing king of Little Rock, as I like to call him, and Stefan Petty, the owner of Wings Express. Fellas, good morning.
Good morning.
So, Roosevelt, I kind of found out about you through my little brother, Evan. He said he produced a song that he let me hear, and it says something about a thigh, a leg, and it keeps going on and on.
Right.
And then he sent me videos of you on social media eating chicken.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do all the time.
Talk to me. Take me back to the beginning. How did this get started, and where are we today?
Well, it started. Well, first of all, I didn't have a TikTok. I didn't know what TikTok was. I really didn't. Until I seen my daughter on TikTok all the time, and so she was like, "Dad, you need to get a TikTok." And I was just like, "Nah, it's for kids. I'm good." She was like, "No, just get one. It's fun." So I was like, "All right, cool." So my daughter created me a TikTok, and so she made a bet. She was just like, "In a month, I bet I have more followers than you." I seen how many she had. She only had maybe 50. I was like, "Oh yeah, I can beat you. I'm good." So then I just started making just random videos, and then one day I made a video and I was sitting in the car and I was eating while I was talking. And so when I went in the comments, all I seen was people just posting, "Hey, where you get them wings from? Like them wings look good. Like he make me want chicken." So it hit like 50,000 views, right?
Wow.
So then I do another video right after that. I probably got 500 views, but I didn't have no chicken. So I did another video right after that with chicken in my hand, and it went up again 50, maybe 70K. And all the comments were talking about was the chicken. Oh my God, he make the chicken look so good. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna eat chicken in their video, see what happens. And I did it, and so now I've been posted on so many celebrities pages. A lot of celebrities. I've been on Anthony Hamilton, Chris Brown, Snoop Dogg, Life Jennings, Monica. She did a couple of my videos. The list goes on and on. It was a whole bunch of people. They just constantly reshare my stuff, and even when I see celebrities, they be like, "What's up, chicken man?" I was just like, "Man, this is everywhere in the world." Okay, all right, this is good. So yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So are you reviewing the chicken, or are you talking about different topics? You talking about relationship, current events?
So I talk about anything that come to my mind. Sometimes because I be on my lunch break, so I just be sitting in my car just thinking of certain things, and a lot of times it be current events, and then sometimes it's stuff that because I got a wild family, so a lot of times I talk about some of the stuff that they be doing, and so and they people like to tune in to my life a little bit. So
Okay. And how long have you been doing that?
So I've been doing it for at least maybe a year and a half now. Probably about a year and a half. So.
Okay, so talk to me about your social numbers, how many followers you have on each platform.
So on TikTok, that's my biggest platform. So I have 630,000 on there. Facebook, I just reached 102,000 on Facebook, and then on Instagram, I'm at 80,000. We trying to get that to about 100,000 where the Facebook is, but we're working on that. We're trying to get there. So.
Wow. Okay, so how did the relationship with Wings Express start?
So let me tell you how this started. So first of all, we grew up together. So this has been my partner for a long time. So he started out working. He was working at Wings Takeout on Martin Luther King. So I used to just come up there all the time just because he was there. Just going, if I'm going to eat some wings, I'm going to see Petty, right? So I would go up there, and then he finally ran across a video. He was like, "Hey, man, you using my chicken to make videos?" And I was just like, "Yeah, man, I am." He was like, "Hey, keep doing it, my boy. It's working. Keep going." So then he opened up his own food truck, Wings Express. And so now that's just still where I go. I just always go holler at my boy and
So do you have if I go to his restaurant, do you have a special? Can I be like, I need the hair special or the chicken wing king special?
Yeah, all you gotta do is go up there and say sprinkler, baby. He know exactly what you talking about. That's all he know exactly what you talking about.
Okay, so it sounds like you've turned just a hobby. You've turned this into a business.
Yes, definitely have.
Talk to me about that process and how you got started and where we are right now.
Well, actually, we just started. We just started with the seasoning. of course, when I first got the season, the first thing I did was I took it to Wing Express and I said, hey, Petty, put this on some of my wings. I gotta taste it. I was like, this is my season. And he was like, this yours? I was like, yeah. So he put it on the wings and we all tasted it together. And so when we all tasted, we all looked at each other like, hey, I think you got some. Like, I think this is it right here.
Wow.
And so, yeah, so we did it. And then after that, I started putting things on the internet. And so I put it on Etsy, put it on there. And since I've only had it open probably like a month and a half, and I've sold out 4 times.
Wow. So how many boxes of that are we talking about?
So that's 4 boxes, and I order 72 at a time.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, it's been up from there.
So how did you come up with the ingredients or what you know what I mean, what you needed for the season?
So first thing I did, the process was hard, but it wasn't. Mm-hmm. So what I did was I literally went on, everybody's doing ChatGPT right now.
Yeah.
So I went on ChatGPT and I basically said, give me seasonings that's in every food in America. And it gave me all these different seasons that everybody incorporated, every seasoning in America. And so I picked like 5 or 6 of them, and then I just put them together. And then I went in my kitchen, and I just started putting teaspoon of this, teaspoon of this, teaspoon of that, and I mixed it together. And then it was too salty, so I said, well, I'm just going to add garlic, see what happens. So I put garlic in there, and I kind of like played with it a little bit. And then I tasted it. I was like, oh, this is good. And I was like, this might be good. And so I had to actually look at the ingredients and see if there's any other season that has the ingredients in there. And I couldn't find none. So I was just like, okay, this is it. So, yeah.
Wow.
So every time I make something, that's what I do. I get a teaspoon of this, teaspoon of that, teaspoon of that, and I just mix it up and see what happens.
Wow. So, are you planning to get this into stores or at Walmart, or do you want to stay online, or?
So that's the next step. That's the next step. Because I keep selling out so much, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't do this by myself. It's a whole lot. Like it's a whole lot of like ordering, and a lot of people ordering from all over the world. Now the process I've learned. As in shipping everything, it's getting easier because I've been doing it for so long, but the business is getting higher and higher. So eventually I'm not going to be able to do all this by myself. So I'm going to need an extra source to.
And then with that built-in audience, man, it's just amazing what, one person on TikTok times the amount of people you have at 50 cents to 99 cents.
Yeah.
And that's a life-changing amount of money. Are you putting the pieces together, for that business, or are you just taking it as it comes?
Well, I actually have an account like for the seasoning.
Okay.
And I haven't even looked at it yet. I just got the account, and so when Etsy drops the money, it just goes in the account. I don't even look at it. I don't want to look at it. I just want to wait till next year, and then I'll look at it. And I want to see what I did this year, and I want to try to top that the following year.
Now, are you able to make money on social media in other ways?
Yes. So I also, even from my videos, so I get paid from Instagram and Facebook, and I also get paid from TikTok as well.
Like doing commercials mid.
It tastes better when you cook it in there.
Okay.
Versus just sprinkling it on there.
Okay. 3 minutes. Like they add ads in there, and so like the more ads and stuff that's in there, I get paid from those things too.
Wow. So Stephon, what has this is your homeboy that you grew up with?
Yes, sir.
What has him eating your chicken in a car in front of a cell phone? What has that done for your business?
It helped my business a lot. A lot of people come now. He really boosted up. I sell mozzarella sticks. And with honey hot sauce on it, he kind of boosted it up. So sometimes he'd be on his page and eating mozzarella sticks and see the cheese pool. Now people coming from all around Little Rock, Conway, North Little Rock saying, I just seen something on Roosevelt page. Can I get some mozzarella sticks? So business went up a lot. I'm definitely blessed to be a part of my boy's life. So
Wow. So what's next?
So the next thing I'm gonna say for me, we're actually kind of like moving up. I got another friend of mine. So everybody that I'm working with, as it pertains to everything that I do, is people that I grew up with. So another guy who makes the logos, his name is Christian. We call him Christian, the comedian, CTC. So he makes all the logos. So he reached out to me. We talked yesterday. We're looking at a barbecue sauce.
Oh,
So
wow.
he was like, "Man, I think you need to move to a barbecue sauce." And so I looked at some different things. So we're working on that. So that barbecue sauce is probably gonna be the next step. He's working on the logo right now. So as soon as he get that logo to me, we could probably do it in maybe another week or so. Maybe we'll probably
Wow.
introduce that a little
Okay,
bit, but
okay,
yeah, we'll see how
okay.
that goes.
Okay. Wow. So you have these wings here,
Yeah.
and I mean we might as well. You know what I mean? They looking at me, I'm looking at them. They glistening. You know.
Now we know you're on a diet, so don't
Yeah,
eat too many.
yeah,
Just
that's
get
right,
you,
that's right.
you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
this
Get
is
like
saying they dry.
Yeah,
They dry.
Yeah, you got the dry.
You have dry
yeah.
season. You got some wet season.
Okay.
This is honey
So,
hot with the all season on top. This is Cajun ranch with his Cajun on top, and then we just got Cajun plain.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just whichever one. They all good, so it don't matter.
Tyrone, you gonna come over here and help me, Tyrone?
I know he don't got a problem.
So this is what?
The honey hot. That's our famous sauce. That's it.
Okay.
That's the
Fan
honey hot.
favorite.
So now that's both of our seasonings together.
Okay.
So that's his honey hot sauce plus my all-purpose seasoning. So.
It's not too hot.
No, sir.
Got that little bit of sweet.
Yeah. now you see how they be feeling when I'm in the videos. Now you
Okay.
see that's how it feel when you're in the video.
Wow. So at what point did you know that you wanted to make your own product, or did you know you wanted your own seasoning?
Again, a friend of mine, CTC, he came to me. He was like, man, look, you eating a lot of chicken. He was like, you making a lot of money off the chicken. He was like, I know you're an artist and you sing as well. He was like, but if the chicken is gonna work for you, let it work for you. And so I was like, all right, cool. I was like, so what you thinking? He was like, you need your own seasoning. And then you put your seasoning on the chicken, and then people will buy the seasoning. Now you making money off the videos and the seasoning. And I was like, I like how you think. I was like, well, how do I get started? He was like, I'm gonna make you a logo. And that's how it started.
Wow. Christian is a good dude, man.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
Oh yeah. That leads me to something else. So talk to me about the music. How are things going with the music? Are you selling music? I know you and my brother, you're making music.
Yeah. So we have actually we're almost at 2 projects now. So Evan Jones, that's my producer, and so we have done one. We did a Christmas album, so we did it last year, but we're gonna re-release it this year.
Okay.
So we got that. We're gonna give out that Christmas album. Then I think the top of next year, the album that we just finished, we're gonna release that next year. So
What about the chicken wing and thigh song?
that actually might be a single this year. It actually might be a single this year. So.
Man, you gotta shoot a video for that, man.
Oh, I definitely have. Since the season, it has been just doing so many numbers. And I sent him the song. He was like, dude, like, you never cease to amaze me, man. Like, how do you keep coming up with this stuff? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I just wrote the song. He was like, all right, cool. He was like, well, this need to be the first one because you the chicken guy. So
Wow.
you in the song talking about, chicken, so that need to be the first song.
So what were you doing before you started doing social media videos?
Before I started doing social media videos, I was working at where I currently work still at the Arkansas State Hospital.
Okay.
So I'm the risk management and compliance investigator there.
Okay.
So I was just working there at the state hospital, of course.
So the social side and the seasonings and the music, is that enough yet to where you'll move into that full time, or you don't know yet, or?
Nah, I love my job.
Okay.
I just of course, like right now, as long as I can manage it, I'm gonna continue to do it because I love my job. I love the patients that are there.
Wow.
I love the environment. It's like a family environment, and they really take care of me. You know, they really look out for me. They come to my shows and stuff like that. They support me with my seasoning and everything. So, you know, as long as I can manage it, I'm staying there.
Wow. So as we wrap this up, what advice would you give to, you know, other people out there, you know, other YouTubers or people who just want to jump online about, you know, just giving something new a try?
Well, with me, one thing that I always tell people is just stay consistent. That's one thing I learned about social media is if you continue to be consistent, then the people, not only the people, but social media and the algorithm will also reward you for that. So like I stated, when I did the chicken the first time, and I got the 50,000 views. The next time I didn't have.
Might as well. We here, you know. Might as well continue.
Right. The first video, I had the chicken. All they kept talking about was the chicken. And then I came back and I didn't have the chicken when I was talking this time. So nobody watched it. Then I came back, had the chicken again. People started watching it. And every time, now it's not even what I say at this point. As long as I have the chicken. Anytime I make a video and there's no chicken, you look in the comments, all they say is, where the chicken at?
So how many pieces are you eating per video? You going through what, a 10 piece, a 20 piece, a 40 piece?
You making me give me. Yeah, come on now. I'm going to get a 10 piece every day.
Okay,
You already know.
okay,
10 piece, I'm coming through with the 10 piece. So sometimes I can make like 5 to 10 videos off probably 2 pieces of 2 wings.
And that's how many videos you're doing per day?
So really, I'm averaging. I want to do at least 3 or 5 a day.
Okay.
At least 3 to 5 videos a day, and I push them out throughout the day at least. Yeah.
And are you posting the same thing on TikTok versus Facebook and Instagram, or what's the algorithm like?
So you can't. They won't allow me to put the TikTok videos on Facebook and Instagram without the watermark. So if I have it on there with the watermark, then I don't get paid from it. So these 5 to 10 videos, I'm putting 5 on TikTok, and then I have to put the other 5 on Facebook and Instagram. So I'm really making sometimes like 10 videos a day, and then I just put 5 on TikTok, and I put 5 on Instagram and Facebook. So
you don't have to give me a number, but how are you making good money on social?
Yeah. I don't want to say how much.
Okay.
You know, it's Little Rock, but but I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm blessed on social media.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say I can pay my bills and my kids is happy.
Wow. That's awesome. Well, Stefan, any closing words from you about, you know, just what it's like working with, you know, someone that you grew up with, and, you know, why business owners need to, you know, work with people that they know?
Yeah, I feel like it's always good to work in the community. At the end of the day, you're going to need the community. The community is going to need you. So I just feel like me working with him, I just feel like I just want to uplift him, and then I just feel like it's vice versa. He uplifting my business. So. Okay.
Did you want to give your handles out?
Yeah. So on TikTok, it's real simple. Deshawn _sings. So it's Deshawn DESHAWN_sings. And the sings is there. I do sing as well. So it's just not there just to be there. I do sing.
Oh, okay, well, you sing. Let's hear. You got a track with you, or
go ahead,
a little song?
Oh God, you know what I'm saying? I don't got a track with me. I want to prepare for that. But if you bring me back, we're gonna talk about the music side, and then we're gonna get into that, because that's a whole nother that's a whole lot of over there. So so then Facebook, it's Roosevelt Deshawn Harris. So my first name, 2 O's, ROOSEVELT. Then of course Deshawn Harris. And then on Instagram, it's official Deshawn. So it's official. Then Deshawn DESHAWN.
And Stefan, where's Wings Express located?
Yes, sir. We're located downtown on 219 South Cross Street, in between, I would say, Salvation Army and Honda. So come down here and come see us. We open from Tuesday through Saturday from 11:30 to 2, and then 5 to 7:30.
Okay. Well, brother, good luck to you.
Man,
Good luck to you. Man, good luck to you.
Thank you, young man.
And thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Channel 7 News podcast.